Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Eighth Tarot. I am your goddess, Alicia, with the hoarse voice. But I'm here. I'm here. Welcome in, family. Welcome in. Come on into the room. Have a seat. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. How you doing today? It is Tuesday here in the East Coast. It is a little dark, a little gray, a little gloomy outside. We've got rain. Hopefully it is going well in your neck of the woods. This is a short week for many. The holiday season coming. Many are anticipating the days off, the time off, time to spend with family, with friends, with loved ones, the good food, the gatherings, the celebration. As I pulled a message in my pre-shuffle today, 111 on the clock, 111 on the timer. The message I came across was, it's a time for healing. Angel number 333, we're leading the way. It's a time for healing. It's the end of a cycle, end of a year, end of a season in our lives, moving on, letting go, closing some old doors. It's a time for healing. Healing within. Not as in mending a connection, not as in fixing something that's broken. A time for inner healing, self-love, self-care, inner reflection. To look in the mirror and say to yourself, we made it through another year. We survived everything that the universe threw in our way to break us, to defeat us, to keep us depressed, lonely, saddened, anxious, fearful. We are here. Another year is about to say goodbye. We're closing the door on everything that we've left behind. Grateful to be alive, to see another ball drop, another fireworks, another celebration. Many did not make it through. Every news report, every social media app, every televised, updated information. There's so many that did not make it through this year that will not be here to see next year. Some are family, some are friends. Some are celebrities, some are strangers. Still, they're gone, they're past. They've been taken to another place, done with this lifetime. But we are not. We are still here for a higher purpose, for a reason. It's not an accident, it's not a coincidence. God has selected you to continue to walk, to do, to be, to believe in possibility and opportunity and love. So we're going to tap into today's message to see what you can expect, what will be revealed, exposed, where you going, what is predicted for 2026, what can you anticipate to come into your life, your career, your finances, your home, your health, your money, surprises. Anticipation is exhilarating. It's elevating when you just don't have to worry. You just flow. Allow it to happen. Take hold. Hello, beloveds. I see them. I see, yeah. I see, Spirit is taking care of the trolls today. Yeah. Taking care of the trolls today. It's like that. So if you are in the vibe of change, of a new direction, of a brighter day, of a life full of blessings, rewards, new beginnings, new love, then you're in the right place. This is a collective reading. You take what applies, you let the rest fly. If it doesn't fit, move on. You surely will get your messages in divine timing. Whether you're coming in or out, consider hitting that like button. 144. The angel numbers are all around us today. We got the number for the chosen, 144 on the ticker. We opened up with 111, 333. If you have been seeing angel numbers constantly and consistently all around you, on the television, on a billboard, on a license plate, in a video, and they're calling you to pay attention, to figure out the message. These are the angel numbers that are guiding today's reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 10, 111, 333, 144, 555, and we'll see what else surprises us. Come on, what is the first card I see? Destiny unfolding. Destiny unfolding. Don't let the enemy be you. And walk it out, talk it out. Whatever it is, wherever it is, whatever they've done, whatever was said, not said, still you're moving on. Still you're closing the doors. This is a temporary season of lack, stillness. We're in the winter season here on the East Coast. It's about being still, listening to the wind, to the whispers, to messages that are trying to tap in, trying to get you ready and prepare you for another year, a new beginning. God wants you to take hold, to rest, to settle your spirit, your mind, to find peace, tranquility in these temporary days of stillness. If you're worried about lack financially, if you're worried about blockages, setbacks, delays, if you're anxious about more to come, if more is on the way, if you're worried about a new job, a new career, a new move, if you're worried about that separation, that ending, that divorce, if you're worried about that legal matter, that court case, that drama, that rivalry, God is saying, we are so close to the end of this year. Lay it away. Put it away. Fear not. Worry not. Soon spring will sprung forward and everything will change. New doors will open. New opportunities will reveal themselves. The hustle and bustle of life again sparks a new you, a healthier you, ready to get out there and conquer another year. But now it's most important for you to remember, do not let the enemy be you. There is a destiny that is unfolding in your life. And baby, it may feel as if it's moving slow, as if it's confusing, as if there are delays, something standing in your way. You may feel unsure of what direction to go, who to communicate with, what door to close. God says, walk it out. Take a walk with me. Have a talk with me. I will give you the answers that you need. If you ask, I will answer. If you seek, you will find. It's not as worrisome, bothersome, and fear is fearing as it feels. Things are changing. The world is always turning. Energies are always shifting. Nothing ever stays the same. Not for long. Every day we breathe, it's an opportunity to make a change. Something that's unlikable, unwelcoming, negative, unworthy of your time, your energy, simply walk away. Simply say no. You cannot stay. This cannot work. You have every right to make a change your mind, and not offer anyone explanation of why you have. Because people who have done you wrong, they know what they've done. They're not stupid, confused by your absence, by your silence. They understand why you've chosen you. Now that you're walking into a new destiny, you can't carry the old you in. You can't take the old you with you. You have to say goodbye to the people-pleasing person that you may have once been, too forgiving, too understanding, too welcoming, too ignoring the red flags, keeping that revolving door, always being the one. That has to go. The strong you, the confident you, the determined you, the victorious you is the you that we need to carry in to this new season. Somebody's ancestors are hilarious. Your ex is whack. Your ex is whack. You know it. Excuse me. You know it. They know it. Your ex is not your future. Your ex plays games, unreliable, unworthy, no discipline, no honor, no loyalty, no honesty. Your ex is the past. And you may be still in your feelings, in your emotions, overthinking, analyzing. You may be angry, frustrated, but be relieved. If they're an ex and you can call them an ex, that means you've walked away. You've closed the door. You've chosen you. You've allowed spirit to walk in something new, something better, something more. You got ancestor hanging out. It wants you to know, don't take them back. Don't communicate. Don't reconsider. Don't reunite. Don't mend. Don't bend. They may be used to you forgiving, forgetting, opening your door, pulling back the covers in your bed, that makeup sex this time of year. Somebody don't want me to get this word out. But, anywho, you got somebody that says it's the holidays. It's family time. What about the kids? What about the memories? What about the plans? Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. That should be your only response. Not the old thing. You can't play with the new me. You can't manipulate the new me. The new me is not blind and will not turn a blind eye. God is saying pull to your inner strength like never before. They may reach out. They may call. They may knock on your door. They may send someone in, a family member, a friend that knows you, knows how to get under your skin, make you feel sorry for them. God says, shake it off. Temporary seasons don't last forever. Let the wind, they come in and they blow out. As soon as the new sun rises on the springtime, the summertime, they're gone again. To run the streets, to leave you by the wayside, to give you no closure, no explanation until next time that winter comes around and it's cold outside. They want to get back indoors where it's warm, where they can get a plate to eat and sit at your table. That's been the yearly experience up until now. 2026 is the year you say no more. This door is no longer open to you. I'm no longer available to you. I've grown, matured, need more, want more, deserve more. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You may possibly be there may be some communication coming in. If you have young children, they'll use your children. If you have a mutual friend, they'll use that friend. They'll use the excuse to bring the kids a gift, to invite you to a family Christmas meal. Water elements. Water is healing. Water is flowing. Water reveals. It's translucent like a mirror. Water represents emotions, the flow of energy that can sometimes throw you off and give you regrets and shame and guilt for making a temporary decision. Don't sell your destiny for temporary pleasure from a one-time get together. You've come too far to turn back, to let it all go. Everything you worked for, everything you built to strengthen you, the healing in you that has taken place, you've come too far. It's time for a healing, my love. 333 is about completion, mind, body, and soul. A wholeness, an awareness of who you are and knowing your worth. It's also the number of very highly elevated light being. 3 could be your life path number, the day you were born, as in I was born the 12th, which is the 3 of the month. My life path number is 3. 3 children. 3 have followed me. I'm one of 3 siblings. My apartment number is 3. 3 has followed me all my life. Had I been aware of angel numbers, I would have been aware of what it was trying to tell me, putting me in that place from the day I was born. 3 is a powerful number. It magnifies Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and manifest wholeness, completion of mind, body, and soul, an ascension. Now we have some more. It was your mother. It was your mother. We're going to tap into that. But there's that temporary season, confirmation, Egyptian. Now, either you have royal Egyptian bloodline, or you honor the Egyptian gods and goddesses. You follow the Kemetic calendar, spiritual practices. There's something about Egyptians coming up now. If your mother has passed away, then there may be a message that she is trying to bring you. If your mother is still living, there may be a message about her that Spirit is trying to bring you. Either way, we'll find out why your mother is here in this reading. The archangels are surrounding you at this time. The archangels are surrounding you at this time. What did I say? Who's looking for a new job? Who is looking for a new job? If you're here, this is your message confirmation. We got some gossip here. We got some gossip. This may involve your mother if she's living. Know who you are. Know who you are. We got some gossip going on, some chitter chatter, something happening behind your back in rooms you're not invited in yet. Seasonal blues, temporary season. Seasonal blues. Are you spending the holidays alone again for the first time? Have you pulled away from family, closed the door? Have you chosen to be in a place more peaceful, more inviting? Have you chosen to celebrate and begin a new family tradition that takes you away from drama, gossip, and being in someone's toxic or negative environment? And you feel yourself having a little bit of seasonal blues, a little depression, a little sadness, remembering, going over it in your head about what you used to do, how you used to do it, when times were different, what you would like, what you would hope, but yet you are where you are. It is what it is, because you can no longer be there with them, the old you, what they expect. If you're worried about being alone, it will not be forever, beloved. You got a tribe coming in. Your tribe is on the way. Just you wait. Just you wait. 2026 is around the corner. We can almost sense it, feel it, smell it, tap into it. That's how close it is. It's 1 foot over the threshold. One action, one move, one redirection, and you're in it to win it. You got your tribe coming in. You have a destiny unfolding. The archangels are surrounding you with protection, guidance. They're sending you angel numbers as we speak, messages, communication. They're exposing, revealing some kind of truth here. Let them gossip. Let them talk. Let them gossip and let them talk about why you're about why you're not present, why you don't pick up the phone, why you don't call anymore, why you don't bend, why you don't submit, why you won't play small, why you will not accept the invitation. Let them gossip. about what they don't know, can't figure out. Because when people don't know what's going on in your world, they'll make up stories that make them look like they still belong there when they know they're dismissed. But that embarrassment is too much. So they make up reasons and stories and excuses why you're absent. Make it temporary. Make it about you. You're going through something. You need time. Hello, you're different. You've changed. They will never take accountability for why you had to do that. So let them gossip. Let them talk. Let them wonder. Let them lie. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is next year, they're not invited. They're not included. You got a tribe coming in. They will not be part of that. They will not be part of that. That is really why they're gossiping, because they're afraid. They're lonely. They're angry. They're bitter. They're fearful of what you're doing that they can't see. That they will you get up and move away and never to be found again? They won't be able to use you, mistreat you, borrow, steal, lie. They won't be able to use your life as a weapon, as a conversation, leaving them only theirs to speak about. But theirs is less than promising, less than positive. They really don't want to talk about what's going on in their world. They would rather discuss yours. There's a great time for healing. And your healing doesn't involve anyone else. It doesn't involve their story or their side of it. It doesn't involve resolution, reconnection. It doesn't involve you caring what part you played, if you played a part at all. It only involves you saying, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's done. I'm blessed to be moving on. Show and prove. Show and prove. The best revenge that you could ever have is to go on and live a well life, a full life, a happy life, a healthy life. You don't need to get back or find out if they're getting karma or what's going on in their world. Rest assured, karma misses no one. Everyone must pay for the seeds they sow, negative and positive. You move on, plant your new seeds, plant them well, watch them grow, nurture them, build them, because you are magic. Remember that. You are magic. Remember that. They know it. They know it. It's your light that they miss. Your kindness, your generosity, your smile, your shoulder, your energy, your purity, the way you love, the way you comfort, the way you inspire. It's your light that they miss. The light they used, took for granted, siphoned, so that was almost gone. Your magic, like a genie in a bottle. If it is toxic, if it is overwhelming, if it is a burden, if it brings worry or confusion, if you have to question it, wonder about it, cry over it, it's got to go. They got to go. Whoever brings that energy intentionally got to go. You're too grown to be dealing with little children in adult bodies that refuse to mature, to grow, to stand up, to be reliable, accountable, responsible, disciplined. You ain't got time left to waste on anything in the past that drained you. left you crying, struggling, suffering, alone. When you come up into this new glow up, remember that you did it alone. Remember you did it alone. The nights you cried, the pain that caused you, the heartbreak, the confusion, the abandonment, the mistreatment. Remember what it cost you to get to where you finally are about to be. On a strong foundation, streets paved in gold, abundance at every turn, new jobs, new careers, new homes, new investments, new opportunities, new love, new support. Remember that you got there on your hands and knees begging God to free you, rescue you, heal you, elevate you. Don't you go back to the mud, to trash. Don't reinvest your new beginning in a false persona, an illusion. An illusion. They were selling you a dream they never planned on fulfilling. Now that you know, you can't unsee. You can't be unbothered every time you're in that energy. Walk it out, talk it out in a new direction. Walk that way. And speak life into it as you are being supported. You are being supported by the universe itself. You are being supported by the angels, your bloodline, your spirit guides, by the universe itself. You are being watched, protected, supported. You're being moved into rooms that are being planned, prepared for you. They can't go. They didn't earn it like you did. They didn't earn it like you did. Those stripes on your back, those scars on your heart are badges of honor, of survival. Things will never be better if you believe they won't. Things will never be better if you believe that they won't. You must believe it to receive it. Once you receive it, you can achieve anything. But you must believe to receive, to make change, to inspire, to manifest change. You got to believe it in your core, like the air you breathe every morning. It's just there. The air is just there. You don't know how it's there. You know what's there. You're grateful that it's always there to keep your heart pumping. Your faith has to be like a mustard seed that blows in the wind. If you move, it moves just like that. To bring you blessings, rewards, opportunities, opening. You got to believe it. You got to see it. And not take your eye off that vision. Don't let doubt creep in. Don't let them place it in your mind. Be aware of your reasons why. Because you are here. You are here to influence a nation. As a public speaker, you are here to influence a nation. Your words are inspiring. Your life experience is life-changing. You have knowledge and wisdom that you have gained along the way. You are tough. You've been forged. You've survived. You're determined to win, to beat this life, to take it for all it's worth. Every resource, every provision is yours. Know your reason why. We have a public speaker on the table, a voice, an influence, a coach, a mentor, a motivator, a promoter, a builder. You're here to restore new generations of youth and needy, those who don't have a voice, those who are lost, who are broken, who live in fear. You have been there and done that. And come out like a boss, like a champ. Pick up your sword, your wands, your staff. Get on the front line. Tell God, I am useful. Give me assignment. Give me purpose. Lead me. Direct me. I say yes. It is time. It is time to step into your destiny, to answer God's call over your life. You've broken chains. You've been the difference. You are the one. You are the one. You are the way for someone else who's lost. No time to worry about the past, to wobble, no time to, I forget the word, to wallow in the past. You ain't got no more tears to cry. You ain't got no more cares to give. God has emptied you out. God has emptied you out, ready to refill you up with newness, wholeness, peaceful, joy, happiness, harmony, good health, and great wealth comes with being a worker for the divine. No man and no woman can match. No man and no woman can match the blessings of the divine. Are you in need of a spiritual retreat? Are you in need of a spiritual retreat? 2026. Do you see you taking that spiritual retreat, that getaway to meet your tribe, to continue elevating, ascending, tapping into your highest spiritual gifts? Are you ready to go into the woods, into water, into the bayou, into the mountains? Are you ready? Step into nature and say, here I am in my nakedness. I give you all and everything I have to give. Outstretch your arms. Lift your head to the sun. Plant your feet in the soil of Mother and say, make me over. Make me over. I will not move until you are done. Make me over. Polish me brand new. Place me back in that room. Give me the mic. Give me the voice. Give me the courage to speak your word. Give your truth. Because I see a trip being planned, traveling Peru, Costa Rica, Honduras, Arizona, Mexico, United Kingdom, Africa, specifically Ghana or Nigeria. I hear Sudan, but I don't know anything about Sudan. Hawaii, Dakota, specifically South Dakota, Ireland, Greece, Egypt, Bali, Uruguay, the occult, the occult, who are occult priests and priestesses, those that work in the afterlife with the ancestors in the underworld, death doulas, soul midwives. There are those that work the conduits, the conjurers, the readers. You are being called to not only walk towards your lights, but to tap into your darkness. There are spiritual gifts waiting for you there. They may have been calling you since you were a child, and you may have been running in fear of what the world tells us, shows us in movies, on TV. The ancestors reside in the afterlife. That is where the occult workers visit, connect, discover. And if you are looking for a mentor, a guide, a coach to safely walk you in, my mentorships for 2026 will begin in February. I put the information in the chat at the top. As you know, I'm an occult practitioner, so that is my jam. Come on now. Come on now. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are, Demon Slayer? Do you know who you are, Demon Slayer? Everybody can't be out here walking in the light, only residing in the light. Not in this world full of chaos, drama, destruction, spiritual warfare, evil, demonic energy. God needs some busted down occult practitioners to do the work as well. Everybody can't be out here chasing the light, chasing fame. God needs some slayers, those who walk with no fear. No, hello. If you're being called and you continue to run and not fulfill your destiny, you'll just come back again and again and again. And so you start following the fear of the human body and tap in to the high elevation of the spiritual mind, knowing that you are highly protected. Whoever God gives this ordained, whoever God ordains with this anointing is one of the most protected of all divination practices. God knows what we need. God knows what we need. It is given. It is forgiven beforehand. You better power up. You better power up. You got some incoming static. If you are meant to be an occult practitioner and you refuse your assignments and the blood is over your bloodline, it is your royal destiny to perform such work, and you refuse. The energies out there will continue to attack you, haunt you, bother you, trigger you. It's to wake you up, shake you up, push you in. You got some incoming static. Now this could be related to that gossip. This could be related to that gossip. They're talking about you. Confirmation. They're talking, planning, strategizing, trying to figure this out. How you going to make you back into the old you make you scared to run back to your old you. Something about it was your mother. If you got a mother that's still alive and your relationship has always been strained, she is a karmic. It is what it is. Some people get them. Normally, if you are anointed to be an occult practitioner, you're born into a very toxic family. You got a very toxic mother. It is what it is. She becomes part of the initiation. She is part of the initiation to find your way to who you are here to be. That's how it is. She gossips, continues to put a separation between you and your siblings, cultivates negativity, drama, chaos. Hello, she has very narcissistic tendencies. And if you know, you know. We're going to find out what this incoming energy is that's going to trigger you, maybe throw you off, distract you, so you can be ready for it. So you can be ready when it shows up. You are here to be a voice. You got a prophet and a prophetess, male and female. You are here to be a voice. And if it is not said to your face, don't even give a care. Don't even give it a second thought. Don't even engage. Don't try to figure it out. Don't worry about it. If it's not said directly to your face, it's a confirmation of your power. They don't dare say to your face. They don't dare bring it to your door. It's a confirmation of who you are and what you embody. Let that be enough. Let that be a new badge, a new victory, and simply move on. Let them talk. Let them gossip. Let them lie. Let them do what they've been doing. And even still, you rise. It's a no matter, no consequence. Not for you. It only informs karma of what karma needs to do to shut them up, shut them down, make them know you are the one that wear the crown. Put them in their place. Got bones here. The ancestors are surely all around you. Music can be a wonderful pastime to elevate your energy. If it triggers you, then it still bothers you. If they're able to trigger you, they know that it still bothers you and they will continue to do so. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know who you've been. And this is why you are bullied, hated, why they're jealous, envious, talk, gossip, lie, cheat, steal. You are the one they can't catch. The one they can't keep. The one they can't hold down. The one they can't be. Let's find out. Let's go to it was your mother, and see what this is about. This is only for your clarification, not for you to do anything, not for you to be triggered, not for you to care, not for you to do anything. This is only for your knowledge, for your wisdom. Do I need to? I didn't even get to shuffle the deck. And already, you got somebody lying, gossiping, spreading rumors, drama, trying to hold you back from growing up. They don't want you to grow up. They don't want you to be independent. They don't want you to move. They don't want you to relocate. They don't want you to carry on with your life and be happy without them. Because somebody stole from you. They stole, they lied. Somebody sneaky behind the curtain, holding a hand while they run in their mouth. Watching, stalking, waiting, trying to figure out their next move. How they can get back around you. Yeah. Somebody hoping that your intuition is lessened by drama, that you miss what's truly going on. Someone that wants to come in and manipulate you with some lies, some swag, some broken promises. Something is hiding behind the curtain. Something you may not be seeing. Now, this may also be for your protection. God may be hiding this so that you don't see it, so that you're not bothered, you're not triggered, so that you can continue growing, elevating, and planning for a beautiful future. We're going to see. If you have not tapped the like button, please make sure you do and support the channel. Send me back some loving energy. I would appreciate if you do. If you're new, feel free to subscribe and join the family. If you're feeling the vibe, I'd love to have you. The Eight of Swords. It's the Eight of Swords. You got somebody in your energy that's very upset. They could not hold you, keep you, control you, bind you, held you hostage in your emotions, always crying, worrying, wondering, confused. All these thoughts are like a prison. Somebody upset that they could not keep you in this emotional prison. And if you are in this emotional prison, shake it off, beloved. Shake it off. Well, whoever this is that got you feeling like a victim, feeling like their victim, their puppet, their joke, their story, shake that shit off. You are not a victim. You are not a hostage. You are not here to be controlled, confined, binded to someone else's lies. You are not an option. You're not here to wait until they make up their mind or how they feel about you while they invest their time elsewhere. Do not self-sabotage your new beginnings because you're stuck in your emotions over what you believe is lost. Not lost, removed. Not lost, removed. Protection, redirection, intervention. Somebody wants you to submit. Somebody wants you to submit. Do you see the hands behind the back? They don't even have any handcuffs on them. They're not even tied. They're not really bound. That person can reach up, get up, remove the swords, make a free path, go their own way. It's a choice to stay there, to wallow there. It is time, beloved, to stand your ground. Stand your ground. If they come near you, if they bother you, if they worry you, if they want to talk to you, if they want to more lies and more lies and more lies, if they want to control you, if they want to possess you, stand your ground. Make sure that you keep them on the other side. Let them know, I wish you would. I wish you would. Let them know the old me don't live here no more. Let them know the old you is gone. It's done. It's stronger. Because you got somebody here. You're going to find out who this is. Now, this could be your mother who wants you to take care of her, be a slave for her, bend for her, continue to be a child for her, listen to her, let her control your life and everything in it, use you, take from you, hoard. It could be her, or this could be an ex that communicates with your mom, talks to your mom, works with your mom. Or is planning to do so, to get back around you. You've got a passionate new beginning, reaped in blessings, rewards, creativity, abundance, healing energy. Right now, focus on tapping into your passions, creating wealth, manifesting health, healing energy. You have opportunities coming in, new jobs. You have so many blessings coming in, flowing in for this new year. You ain't got no time to worry about who you left behind, who is behind. You ain't got time for them to catch up and slow you down. You're not waiting. You're not bending. Forgiveness, the hell with that. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Forgive yourself for sticking around as long as you did. For pleasing others before yourself as long as you did. For ignoring the red flags. But for believing in the lie. For constantly being a shoulder for someone else. And when you cried, you did it alone. Forgive you. So the new you can walk in proud, strong, confident, attractive, glowing. Far as forgiving them along the way, maybe that is not your concern. That is not your priority. You forgive you, let them forgive themselves for what they did, what they didn't do. That's not your job. Your job is not to forgive them and give them a safe way out. That is not your job. Forgive you. Heal you first. Heal you first, and then worry about the world. But you got a new beginning here, held by the hands of God. Waiting, being held, being protected. And your money, it's on the way. And your money is on the way. And your blessings, your rewards, that new job, those opportunities, those opening doors, it's on the way. We got 3. There's that number 3 again. You're walking into a season of abundance. You're walking into a season of opportunity. You're walking into a season of birthing. New beginnings, new blessings. Giving birth to that new business. That new plan. That new connection. That partnership. That blessing. That new job. You are giving birth to a new you in a new era. And here you sit alone. Here you sit alone on your throne. You ain't got to invite nobody. You ain't got to search for nobody. You ain't got to chase nobody. He or she that sits on the throne, God sends in everything you need, ushers it in, sends it in, guides it in, directs it in. You ain't got to do nothing but sit pretty and be beautiful new you. Work on your money, work on your finances, work on your health, work on your heart, work on your destiny, your gifts, your spiritual practice that is required and not suggested. It is required. Hello. Thank you. I love the hearts. Thank you, Dexa, for the hearts. It's showing loud. Sit on your throne, straighten your crown, and say, God, dress me, bless me, build me up, and watch the magic unfold. But they're stalking, and they're watching, and they're waiting, and they're planning to come in. They are planning to come in and shake things up. You know how some people say, I don't care if we're arguing as long as I got your attention. This is that kind of person. As long as they got your attention, if it takes an argument, oh well. They're coming in to shake you up, to distract you, to slow you down. When God's got so much abundance waiting for you to step up and meet it, they come in to slow you down, get you back in your emotions, get you back over feeling, overthinking, wondering, in confusion. So I can sell you another dream, another illusion. Whoever this was that you was connected to in the past, you were ride or die, a Thelma and Louise, Bonnie and Clyde, or something. Whoever this was that you was once attached to is watching everything you do, every move you make. If they can't watch from in your face, they'll watch you from fake profiles, online, social media. They're searching you up. They got a whole agenda every day. And you're on it. It's all about you. How you move. If you're in a relationship, have you moved on? Have you reconnected? Do you have love? Are you healing? Do you miss them? Are you sad every single day? It's no wonder you constantly in your feelings because they're pulling you back with the energy every day. So don't feel guilty. It ain't you, beloved. It's the energy being placed around you every single day. Somebody wants you back. They may be lying to themselves saying they don't. This person lying to themselves saying they don't want you, they don't need you, they don't care about you, they don't love you, they hate you. So why the hell are they stalking? Why the hell are they stalking then? They may be a little mentally off. Obviously a personality disorder. Living in their ego, want what they want, obsessed with you. But then this person's telling everybody they know. You ain't nothing. They don't need you. They're glad it's over. Meanwhile, every little chance they get in secrecy, behind the curtain, behind the door, in the dark, they're stalking and watching. You got somebody here that wants to fight. They want to fight. They want to beat you. An offer They want to come through and make an offer. They want to come through and offer you a cup of love. They want to offer you a cup of love. You see that cup they're holding? It's empty. Let me show you the difference. In the cup that's got something in it, something to be offered. You see that cup? With fertility, flow, abundance, opportunity. See that cup with something spilling out of it? The cup they bringing you ain't got nothing in it. It's empty. Their true motive is not to bring you up something. Their true motive is not to give you anything. They have nothing to give you. Their true motive is to come in so you can fill their cup, so you can pour into their cup, so you can give them your blessings, your abundance, your manifestations, so you can plant your seeds into their cup and let it grow. Maybe you've done it in the past. They believe if they could just get in the door, it can convince you to do it again. This is a knight, not a king, not a king, a knight, immature, young-minded, slow as hell, unsure, impulsive. No, we got the Empress on the board, male or female. You need emperor, at least a king or queen. But a knight? No, you don't need no knights. Someone that's always unsure, doesn't commit, keeps options. This is an opportunist. Wherever the cup can get filled is where they're going. It's a time for healing, not the connection, not a relationship. That's not what the healing is for. The healing is about you. About you. It's time for healing to complete itself because you're being prepared to be positioned, and you got to be healthy and strong and confident. Now that you have the ability to see through the bullshit, it angers others. It angers others who thought you would never see, never wake up, never grow, never stand on your own 2 feet. It's time to make a decision. You are standing at a crossroads. 1 foot in, 2025. 1 foot out, 2025. And the next foot in, 2026. It's time to make a decision. And this decision may cost you what you believed would work. And it won't. There's your spirit guide, your protector, your watcher, watching over you. You are not alone. As you see the cross symbol made with those swords, it's time to make a decision to cut it loose, to cut the cord. Make a decision that even though you don't know what the future brings, what the year brings, even if you have to take the walk alone, even if it feels lonely, isolated, unsure, confusing, God says it's time to go. It's time to close the door and say goodbye. It's time to move on blind faith and know that I got you. Everything you need is already supplied. All you got to do is walk it out, talk it out. Give it to me. Give me your fears, your tears, your anxiety, your worries. Give me your doubts. Give me your pain. Give me what you no longer need, and I will replace it with purpose, with passion, with desire, with wishes coming true, with dreams. And I will replace it anew. But you can't have it both ways. You can't surrender to me and hold on to what maybe if. Maybe. What if? You cannot surrender and hold on to just in case. God will take that as a no, as you are not ready, not strong. God says, are you ready? Look at the difference. Look at this cup that someone's trying to offer you. And look at the cup that God got waiting for you. Look at the cup that God has waiting for you. Do you see the outpour of overflow? So much they cannot even hold it all, that it overflows. You see those green pastures of abundance, those wings, those angels, that love, that is complete and utter fulfillment in every area of your life. Not just love, not just finances, health, wealth, independence. That is you lacking nothing and no one. You're about to have a wish granted. You're about to see your dreams manifested into reality. Your prayers and your tears did not fall on deaf ears, my love. Yes, it's been a while. Yes, it's taken some time. Yes, you're tired of waiting and frustrated. Yes, it looks like it'll never happen. It'll never come. Well, here it comes. Just at that moment when you were giving up, when you're done, here it comes. God says, hold on. You've come too far to give up, to let go. Temperance is an angel. Temperance is an angel. Those wings that were in that cup are on your back. Are on your back. You've earned your wings. Now it's time to fly, to soar, to new levels, to new places. Archangel Michael says, I got you. You will never fall again. Because temperance brings balance, alignment, healing energy like never before. God's about to pour into your vessel, into your temple, into your life. Flowing waters of grace and mercy that will shower you with healing. Focus on your body. Focus on your health. Don't put so much energy into finances, into money, into building. Focus on your health. Focus on your body. This is the season of stillness where you should be doing just that, getting more rest. As the nights are long and the days are shorter. It's darker for a reason. There's still the body, the soul, the mind. Get more rest. Drink. Energize. Exercise. I don't care if it's in your room, in a chair, if you do some chair exercises, some morning stretches around your bed. Get your blood flowing. Get it moving. Hello. Focus on your body and your health. Because it's going to be very important for you to be strong this new year. You're going to be moving, traveling, meeting and greeting. walking into rooms, into places on the stage, opening doors. God says, I need you to be healthy because I'm going to move you a lot. You got a lot of people to meet. You have a lot of people to meet. A whole tribe. You have a lot of people to meet. And you want to meet them at your best. Because your voice belongs in rooms, on the stages, behind the mics, on platforms, in the community, because your voice is about to take you to new places. You will speak and they will listen. You will be an influence. You will be an inspiration. You will give hope. You will bring faith. You give people options and choices they never even imagined they would have. You are here to heal, to reveal, to expose. You have the gift that cuts through the noise and the bullshit. You will help others do the same and find their way to their own destiny. Lower your sword. Lower your sword. The fight is over, my love. The fight is over. Get out your head. We don't care about what they're saying, who it is saying it to. We don't care. You know your truth, and God knows who you are. What they say will not matter, because who you are will show up, and they will see, and they will watch, and people will figure out it was a lie the whole time, a plan of the enemy, jealous, envious, competition. You will show up and instantly everyone will know that you are grace, love, strength, anointed, and highly blessed. They will surround you to want to get to know you, learn from you, listen to you, work with you, follow you. If you build it, God will bless it. So don't argue. Don't argue. Don't fight. Don't care. Don't want to know. Emotional maturity at an all-time high. Emotional maturity at an all-time high. Yeah. You are healing so much that everything that once put you in a place of unrest will never be able to do it again. Now you see with new eyes. Your heart beats a new rhythm for life. You will make wise, clear, concise decisions of who gets to be by your side, in your energy, in your tribe. You are here to be a pack leader. The pack leader who commands with the gentle hand, who invites, understands, comforts, soothes, embraces others. Because you've been there and understand you wished someone had done it for you. Now you will give the gift of what you never had, and thus find it again, feel it again. Stop worrying about the loneliness, the isolation, the seclusion, the peace, the freedom, the joy, the quiet. Change the way you see your current status. Because you are going from the wounded healer to the wounded warrior. You set your healthy boundaries. Understand that boundaries are not a brick wall. You must let them in. 30-30, 30-30 on the timer. You are meeting your equals. Your equals. Your like-minded. Your tribe. Your partners. Your family. Networking. Sharing. Building. Learning. Together. Loving. Unifying. Celebrating one another. Helping each other grow. Learn. Become their best selves together. Because you are the pack leader. And your ancestors stand tall behind your back, protecting you, shielding you, watching you, holding you. You are not alone. When it feels alone, it's only because you don't realize how much love you have in your room, all around you, surrounding you at all times. Redirect your energy away from the pain and tap in to your spiritual family that sits with you at this moment as we speak, watching you, watch me, applauding and celebrating that you are back and that you are ready, that you are listening, that you're waiting. Give them your attention. Give them your attention. Build that altar. Start that altar. Bless that altar. Meditate at the altar. And if you need help, they are there. Call to them. Speak to them. Reach for them. If you need help, they are your first line of defense in this world. They will rush in to rescue you as mine do every single day in all ways. So grateful, so blessed to be so anointed, so dressed, covered in the blood, divinely made, different, special, wild, free, crazy, but me. You don't know how freeing it is to not care what the world needs you to be, expects you to be, to not care about judgment, to not care about what they say, where they are, what they're doing. You don't know how freeing it is. But you can, and you should, and you must. It's a love like no other love. And that's the mother effing truth, Ruth. She said what she said. Confirmation and clarity at an all-time best. God says yes. Yes. You are the truth. You are the truth. You see the truth. Speak the truth. Do not care who rises against that. For God will send in the legions to battle it, to dispel it, to work, to take care of it. That ain't your problem. It ain't your assignment. Call on your team. Call them in. Give names, addresses, deeds, and say, here you go. Do what you may. Harm no innocent in the pursuit of justice and judgment in my favor. But please take care of those demons, my haters, my enemies. Move this mess out my way, so I may safely walk into the season of destiny and do all that I'm here to do without resistance. Command your demons to bow, and know that you have the ability to do that. That you have been given the right to do that. Come on, it says slayer. It says slayer. It said occult. It said priest. It said priestess. You're given the rights, a passage to command demons to move out your way, to bow in your presence. Know who you are. New levels, new devils. As soon as you take leadership, as soon as you lead from passion, from desire, as soon as you find a new thirst for life, as soon as you're willing to explore, as soon as you're willing to take a bite out of the apple until your belly full, as soon as you're passionate about something or someone, here they come. Here they come. Hold on for dear life. Stay here. Stay in the mess. Stay in the clique. Stay small. Stay part of the toxicity, this codependency. Stay part of the trauma. Stay. We refuse to let you go. But you're going. But you're going. Because look at the ancestors carrying you on their shoulders, on their back. But you're going. You're being carried. You're being directed. Hello, you're being positioned for victory, for success, for public acknowledgement, fame and fortune. You're being dressed with divinity. With divinity. They will do everything they can. Their demons, your demons, everything the world can to keep you part of this human experience of trauma, chaos, destruction, worry, fear, lack, disease, everything it can to keep you in the sauce, in the mix. But you're going. But you're on your way to higher levels. But you're stepping, you're standing, you're moving, you're shifting. Anyway. And there's nothing they can do to stop your celebration. To stop your celebration. 1111 are the pillars of support, security, alignment, balance. There's nothing they can do. God has already prepared and purchased your home, your land, your job, your career, your opportunity, your entrepreneurship, your destiny. It's already been purchased for you. That is your spiritual inheritance. It's already purchased. As soon as you walk into it, as soon as you turn the key and lock the door and say, this is mine, I claim it, I receive it, I believe it, God will pour out your generational wealth, because you are the one that every next generation will follow, will need, will be inspired by. He will pour it out. The blessings, to bless others. We give you all that you need to give to another. He will fill your cup where they can receive of your overflow. You wouldn't have to tip your cup to pour in. They can pour up to your overflow and fill their own cup. And then nothing that can be done. Because God's about to sit you on the throne as a leader. As a leader. 2026 is a brand new beginning. A new world order. A new door. New opportunities. A new beginning for you to shine. To glow. To receive. Look at you standing proud, confident. That is a major glow up. A major glow up. Your ships are already sailing in. And not to pick you up. For you to step in on board. And sail away to your abundance. Sail away to your abundance. Into the sun. Seeds have already been planted. The seeds have already been planted. Everything has already been purchased and bought. God's about to give you more than you can handle, more than enough. But because you are ready. Because you are ready. So much is given, much is required, and you are ready. Everything that is required lives within you. Everything that is required lives within you. I'll take a moment and see if I can get in the chat to shout out as many as I can. The gate is open. If you would like a personal reading, if you would like a reading, it's 1818. If you simply want me to pull one card for any question that you may have, it's for only $4.44. I'm going to put in the chat exactly how you get either a reading or answer to your question. That's how you get it. Hello, beloveds. I'm not going to say hi to everybody. What's up, Sarge? Sarge is in the house. As I was focusing on reading, Sarge was holding it down. Hey, beloved. Didn't even see you in there. I'm not going to go through and say hi to everybody because we're going to move on. If you would like a reading, the gate is open. 5 spots, and 5 spots only come through the gate. First come, first serve. If you have a question and you want one simple answer, you can Cashapp, PayPal, super thanks, super chat, however. If you'd like to make a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. My Amazon wish list is attached. If you'd like to send a beautiful gift of support to the channel, help me buy some new decks. These getting kind of old. Look at some new inspiration. Some new decks. There's the hawk. Or some kind of bird. I can't see it, but I hear it. It's very gloomy today. But only on the outside. Only on the outside. Self-reliance. 2026. Relying on self. Financially independent. Secure. Confident. self-reliant, endure temporary seasonal blues, endure, beloved, because soon to be over, endure. Strength, endurance, persistence, resilience. It takes a while for those seeds to grow roots, to grow fruit. Right now it's winter time, ain't nothing growing. We may be planting seeds in the ground, but they're not going to grow in winter. So right now you may not see the fruits of your labor. You may be spending more than you see coming in. But every seed that is planted now will bloom, grow roots, bear a tree, grow fruit. Endure this temporary season. It soon shall be over, my love. Communication. Chris, is that a Chris? Do you see that ancestor, that elder standing behind that child? Well, the child is you. This child is you. Because our ancestors always see us as children. We're not grown people to them. They're ancient. They're royal. They're already way older. We're always children to them. It's time for you to connect and tap in. You got some ancestor here. If your mother's passed over, your mother came out as your mother. It's time for you to tap in. There's a message that you need to receive. There's something they want to give you. If you don't have a crystal ball, you can do this by lighting. You can also do this by turning off all the lights in your room, lighting a white candle, sitting in front of the candle, placing a glass of water on the table next to the candle. This is best under the moonlight, not in the daytime, at nighttime, between midnight and 3 a.m. when the veil is thin. Because there's a message that they're trying to give you. You have a crystal ball, then you know. I don't need to tell you what to do with it. Mine's sitting right in front of me. I know you can't see it, but she right here. My big baby Bertha is right here. And if I gaze off into it, believe me, y'all going to lose me. So I'm gonna try not to. Somebody you having issues with your skin. Somebody you having issues with your skin. Ascension symptoms. It's your soap. If you're using antibacterial soap, stop. You're draining the natural oils from your body and they're pulling up to try to replenish. Stop using antibacterial soap. If you would like to communicate with me on a skincare regimen, as you see, I've never had a pimple. I don't have blemishes. I don't wear no makeup. It's never been my thing. If I want eyelashes and lip tint, that's as far as I'm going. So if you like a skincare regimen, routine, hit me up. Protection. Yeah. Yes. Whoever this ancestor is, old ancient woman, wants you to know that you are being protected. That she is watching over you. Now this can go far. This may be ancestor that you didn't know that wasn't with you in this lifetime, like a great grandmother. Because unless your mother, if your mother has passed on over 20 years or more, this is not someone in this decade. So this is someone out. Yeah. Wherever she is, your ancestor baby, she's protecting you, watching over you. Your mother's mother, or mother's mother's mother, or not somebody. Guidance. You got guidance and explore. Yeah, she's definitely trying to get your attention. Absolutely trying to get your attention. To give you some kind of guidance. If you don't have a divination practice, you definitely want to begin one. If you're not into crystals, you don't have a crystal ball, you don't work with water or mirrors, which are the quickest way to connect with the ancestral realms is through mirrors, the water. But if that's not if you're still trapped in that childlike fear of what you've seen in the movie, and you're not ready for that, you can use what? You can use fire. The fire from the flame. It will move in certain ways when they appear, when they speak, and how many of them are in the room. The flame will respond to that energy. If you don't know how to read flame, you can look it up so you will know what to look out for. Does it move to the left? Does it move to the right? Left is feminine, right is masculine. It will tell you what energy is in the room. If it dances sporadically in quick motion, that is them speaking. You should instantly quiet and try to listen. That's when they are talking. It's completely still, with no movement whatsoever. And it's small. There ain't nobody there yet. You need to put in some more time and some more of your energy. The flame is still, but it's very high. They are still in the room, but they haven't decided yet on how to guide you. Those above, just give them a minute, just wait. But those flickers, those dancing, those sporadic moves, is them speaking. Now, a flame that goes out, and a good thing. If that happens, you may want to book a reading with myself or someone else. That is not a good thing at all. If instantly goes out and there's no wind in the room, that is not a good thing. Turn the lights on and decide what you want to do. That's a whole nother energy in your space. That is not good. If the energy splits and one flame becomes two, then you have multiple beings in the room. The color makes a difference. Is it indigo? Is it purple? Is it blue? Is it yellow? Is it pure white? Is it golden? They all have a meaning. You can write down your messages, what you see, what you experience, and you can book a reading with a candle reader, myself or someone else, to decipher what they were trying to tell you if you cannot figure it out. There must be no noise in the room, no television, no cell phone. Turn the TV off, not turn it down. Turn it off. Cell phone should be off, not on silent. Matter of fact, it shouldn't even be in the room. No noise. Crack your window. The window should be cracked. You need a flow of air. You need a flow of air. Crack your window. Make sure your environment is clean. They will not visit a filthy environment. Pour them a glass of water. Make sure you have something to drink as well. And not, well, your choice. I would strongly suggest coffee or water or tea. If you want to drink a spirit, that's absolutely fine. My recommendations, if you have issues with addictions, please do not include spirits in your sitting as an excuse to have a drink. Do not do that. Okay? I'm just saying. There's certain rituals and practices with the ancestors. Puffing a cigar for them and then putting it down for them to receive the smoke. Spirits, clear spirits, tequila, gin, dark rums, Jack Daniels, blood red wine. Not no beer, pure spirits. If you get them organic, even better, especially the wine. If you have addictions, don't. You have vitality. Look at you, vitality. I know that's right. Friendship, and transformation. Is that not beautiful? Is that energy not beautiful? Vitality, a new spark of inspiration, friendship, to bond, to connect with your spirits, to bring about the completion of a major transformation. That's why they're calling you. They want to help you complete it, finish it out. All right, beloveds. Okay, it's the last 2:44 on the clock. Last call. Tamika. Hey, Tamika. I don't know why Cash App is so freaking slow today. Tamika, you got a question, my love? A 1-card pull. All right, Tamika. Let's get your overall message, the most important information that your spirit team needs you to know, your focus. Now, this can be present energy or future energy. I will clarify. Also, at this time, if there was anybody in the room, a supporter, would like to be a channel moderator for 2026. Now, it's not a job, an obligation. It's whenever you're in the room, whenever you come across a reading, you have to stay for the duration, but you have to be willing to be present and show support to the channel. You can put your hand up, put a hand up emoji in the chat if you would like to be a channel moderator. Every channel moderator gets 1 free reading per month. You get to pick your day. You either want it on the 1st of the month No, I'm sorry. Either want it on the last day of the month, which leads you into a new month, or you want it on the 15th of the month to see where the month is going to end off. So, if you would like to be a moderator, just put a hands up emoji in the chat. Now, the only restriction is qualification. You must have a YouTube channel. You don't need to post on it. You don't need to use it. But your name, your tag name must be the name of an actual YouTube channel where I can type it in and it will plug you in as a moderator, because that's how YouTube plugs you in. You can't go by email address. Your name must follow I think everybody has that. If you got a name, you should have one, right? Those who raised your hand yesterday, you have been made channel moderators. Mika Meek, 326. You are now a channel moderator. Open Heart Lights, you are now a channel moderator. And Kathleen Stress, you are now a channel moderator. I'm accepting others because Saj cannot be here every day. Our time zones are hours apart. He's not always able to be in. If my time changes next year, he will have his own things to do. It's a burden to put on one person. So if anybody else would like to be a moderator, simply put your hand up and I will put you in after this video. And then you will be able to bust down these hoes when they try to come in. Now remember, moderators, you are not a moderator to snap back. Do not answer them unless it's a legitimate question for the reading. Simply delete them, excuse them, take them out. Do not be going back and forth. Do not snap back. Do not have no contact with these people. Because that is a distraction in the chat, and that's what they want. Just do what needs to be done, get rid of them, and move on. You simply have to, just bust down these hoes. Anyway, Tamika. All right, Tamika. I need you to focus on your question. Spirit will tap in. Your guides are listening. I will bring you their choice. If you get a yes or no, I will explain it. If you get a maybe, I will explain it. But this is your pull, Tamika. For Tamika. Tamika, you got a yes, my love. Not only did you get a yes, your yes came out with justice. Somebody about to get some major karma for what they've done to you. This is the law of karma stepping in to balance the scales of justice, to right every wrong, to bring fairness and equality to whatever was done unfairly, unjustly. Absolutely, you're receiving your justice. There'll be no more delays, no more worry, no more wondering. You got a yes, my love. Justice is yours. Balance. Everything will be balanced out. You will find a new sense of ease coming into your life. But you're on the right side of karma. And karma is about to show up and show out for you. So whoever it was, whatever it is that was done behind in the dark or behind the curtain, oh no, it was seen. It's going to be answered, taken care of in your favor. So So much to be, Kenny. So much to be. Justice is on the way. If this is a legal matter, it's going to work out in your favor. Be a little patient. It's on the way. There will be no more years of strife, waiting, worrying. You getting it, boo-boo. You getting it, boo. Boom. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Get out. Hello. Karma's coming in like a big dog. Gonna sweep the room. And when she do it, the devil will bow. Yeah, she. Karma is a bitch. There's a reason why they say that. Karma is a feminine energy. Hell, I have no fury. Like, that's karma. So, there you go, beloved. Hope you received the clarity you needed. Justice is on the way. All right, y'all. 7 minutes on the clock. If there's anybody else that wants a reading or an answer to a question, 7 minutes, then I'm out of here. Oh, you're welcome, Tim. You're welcome so much. Yeah, feel like boo-boo. Believe it. Believe it, feel it. Call it in. Call that bitch in. When am I gonna end 7 minutes? How do I end the reading? I'm not gonna end it with some cards gonna have us here for another 7 minutes. If I pick up this kipper, we're gonna be here for another half hour. Wes looking at me like, come on, pick me up. Should I? 6 minutes. Come on. I'm getting off here at 3 o'clock. Kipper, Kipper, Kipper. Now you behave, Mrs. Kipper. We ain't gonna be here all day. That's the last call. The gate is closing. You want an answer to a question that's plaguing your mind. $4.44 to give you the clarity you need, the peace you need. You want a full reading, 1818, past, present. But there's probably 17 of y'all. There he is making his debut. Poppy, will you please? Excuse me, sir. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Everybody don't want to hear you. You've been good all day. What fell out of the kipper? Who waiting? Who's waiting? Who's waiting for that sudden wealth? Who waiting for that sudden wealth? For that settlement? It's on the way. It's on the way. Who waiting? Who's owed? Who's owed? Justice, baby. Good luck and good fortune. A jackpot. Lovely lady. Lovely lady. I'm talking to you, lovely lady. Your jackpot is on the way, beloved. Sudden wealth. Not pennies. Oh, shit. I'm not. No. Somebody's in this. Woo! Someone just ran across my legs. Who's waiting? Who waiting? Who waiting for that settlement? That decision? Pretty lady? Pretty lady? Hello? It's on the way. And it came out somebody's in despair. Oh. Got marriage and great fortune. Marriage and great fortune. Now either this settlement is coming from a divorce that's in court, that's about to be done, completed, and your check is on the way. Your win is on the way. Your victory is on the way. Great fortune, sudden wealth, adjudication, privileged lady, mature woman. It's on the way. 2 minutes. Yeah, divorce. Divorce. It's over. It's over. Your days of waiting, that marriage, that case, that decision, it's over. It's done. It's being finalized. Paper signed. Letter sealed. Checks made. Great fortune. Sudden wealth. It's on the way, beloved. You're ending this year with a bang. You're walking into next year with very well off. And who is going to prison? Who is going to jail? Trigger warning, whoever this is going to jail, that may be their final resting place. Is it this couple? Is it a whole couple that's going to jail from trying to steal something from you? And this lied to the courts, hid, tried to deceive, block, hold back, delay your fortune. We got a passing and imprisonment here. And this couple. And this couple is not the same couple that was in this marriage going through this divorce. This is another couple. One of them is your ex. They work together with someone else to steal your fortune. Only thing they did was all they did was sign away their freedom. They got a mature man here. They got a mature man here. They made this mature man is either a lawyer or a judge that's made a final decision. And the final decision is, if you were with this man, if this was your ex, they in despair. They in heavy, heavy regrets for making a decision to come together with this false person, third party, whoever this is, to rise against you, to keep you from what was rightfully yours through this marriage. Justice, baby. And it's coming in fast. And it's coming in fast. In the distant horizon, it's on the way. And there's a whole family that's about to be in poverty. Whoever this family is that violated your family, broke your family apart, and tried to steal what belongs to you and your family, well, tables are turning in a big way, beloved. There's a whole family here about to be in poverty. Because what is taken from you, what is owed to you, what belongs to you is being returned. And you're walking out as a privileged lady, receiving this great fortune. Whoever this main male is, is one in despair, getting involved in this. This person had 2 families, lived 2 lives. Could be 2 marriages, which is very illegal if they're in the United States. Children from both families, they've made children in separate places. The court has ruled that you are the one in high honor, the actual wife, the actual inheritor, the actual owner, claimant. We have change here. Yeah, this whole family is gathered together talking about what's about to happen. This whole family in a room that you're not in. This main male's family having a conversation about what's happening, what they're going to do about it. When this loss comes, and it's going to be a big loss to them, what are they going to do? Well, what you're going to do is celebrate, relocate, elevate. Because you are being seen by the courts as the one standing in high honor. It is you. It is you. It's always been you. But they tried to lie, deceive the courts, delay the process as long as they could, try to make this go in their favor, and fail, and fail. Because Karma's been watching this entire time, waiting for the right moment to strike. Well, it looks like that's been done. Yep. And you on everybody's mind. Yeah. You on everybody's mind. You sent somewhere sick. Yeah. How they try to keep you in poverty. They did everything they could to keep you in poverty. Oh, it was a family affair. There were multiple people in this, trying to keep what was yours, belong to you and yours. Take care of yours. Yours came first. And they put you last and try to erase you at all. At all. But God. Who they forgot. Who they dismissed. Shut up and said. Bow. And surrender. Unless you're ready. Hello? How are we going to do this? Final card, and I'm closing out. Final. Yeah. They worked you they watched you work your fingers to the bone, struggling alone, carrying all the weight. Your family, your children, your home, they watched you through blood, sweat, and tears, holding it down by yourself, and nobody came, nobody cared. Nobody came, nobody cared. Not their family, probably not even yours. But God said, your tears and your prayers did not fall on deaf ears. So here karma comes. Here justice comes. Here victory comes. Here it comes. Thank you, beloved. Side. Thank you, side. Check. Okay. Here it comes, beloved. I knew the kipple was scratching. I could hear like, pick me up, pick me up. Pick me up, pick me up. I keep hearing, oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day. When he washed, and Jesus washed, he washed my sin. Okay, Hassan, is that Hawa? Hawa? All right, beloved. Question. Okay, I don't want to pronounce your first name wrong. Is it Hawa? I know I say Hassan. I'll say Hassan. All right, beloved. We'll get you your one card, your answer, and then we'll move on to Saj. All right, beloved. Let's see. What is the next action being taken? All right, beloved. What is the next action being taken? We got a lot of UK in the house today. That's shade. Okay, Hassan. Let's see what the next action is being taken. What is the next action being taken? Oh. You got the high priestess, Hassan. All right. If you're worried about someone the next action being taken against you by the person you mentioned, it looks like spell work. It looks like spell work is what is being intended against you. This person, they are either a high priestess themselves, or they're going to see a high priestess to find out something about you. Things are yet to be revealed. It looks like this person is trying to look into you, trying to discover something about you. I don't know if they're trying to figure out who you are, what you're able to do, or if you are a high priest, if you are anointed, but it looks like they're either going to see a practitioner or they are a practitioner. They're trying to look into your future, into your destiny, into what is coming for you, into what is happening for you. Divination, they are either practicing divination themselves, or they're looking for someone to practice divination against you. Now, this person is a Cancer, which is heavy water energy. It's connected to the moon. So our next moon phase is the full moon. The next moon phase is the full moon. We just had a new moon in Sagittarius. The next moon is the full moon. That is very useful for dark magic. Light magic is usually under new moon. We just had it. If they're using the next moon phase for dark magic, that's when they plan on doing this divination. You may want to invest in either going to see a practitioner, whether it's myself or someone else, to combat whatever procedure they're planning to do under the full moon, so that you are ready. But yeah, the action that's going to be taken is some sort of divination. And apparently this person is working against your emotional. It's like they almost want you to go crazy and lose your mind. Full moon rituals are for taking away something from someone, binding someone, putting someone in emotional turmoil. So yeah, that's the action I see that's about to be taken against you. Some kind of divination spell work, and it seems to be under this next full moon in January. I think that's on the 5th. Check your time zone for when the next full moon phase is. You want to work with a practitioner that works with the occult, does full moon energy rituals, not a light worker, to combat this energy. I don't know what the ref is between you and this person. And I'm hoping it's not about a person. But but whatever it is, they want you to be off mentally. So if you're already in the fear of what's going to happen, then they're going to work with that to increase it. You're going to want to get out of that energy as quickly as you can, because it only draws in a favorable outcome for them, as long as you sit in it. All right, beloved? All right, Hassan? All right, Saj? Saj, you get a reading? Now, if anybody else would want a reading, I'll extend this 15 minutes while I'm doing Saj's reading. All right, Saj, this one's for you, beloved. So the reading has been extended 15 minutes. So if you would like one card to answer any question that you may have, do it now. After Saj's reading, I'm going to shut down the gate. This one's for you, Saj. Just after your reading, every 1818 gets a free yes or no. This one's for Saj. Can we keep them on the table? That one flew. So that one has extra energy in it. We're going to find out what that card is. That one had extra power in it. So let's see what it is. That it felt, man. I got from my friendly one. My girl. My magic girl. Woo! Size. What flew out? Extra energy. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is unfolding because you're closing out a cycle, a season. You're closing out a very tough season. Saj, are we standing at a crossroads? Are we standing at a crossroads? There's a need to make a decision. There's a need here to make a decision. Because it looks, the Two of Swords is at a stalemate, sitting on the fence, not being sure, not paying enough attention to, I can't even get the air out. Something you're not speaking on, a need for you to speak up, to speak your truth, to speak, to support your thoughts through your voice. Because right away my voice was heavy, blocked almost. Because there's a destiny here that wants to unfold. But it seems there's a decision you have not made that's keeping you at a stalemate. And it seems like a very difficult decision that may cause a little pain in your choice. Still, you must decide and get off the fence. Because it says there, time to make a decision, my love. And I'll be stuck at maybe. It's time for a yes or no and be decisive. Because Queen of Wands is showing up. A need for you to tap into your power. Queen of Wands represents the ability to take one's power back. That's either been freely given or stolen. Either way, it needs to be reclaimed. There's a need for you to reclaim your power, your independence, your self-security. Make a decision because you're at a crossroads. There's a destiny here trying to unfold, but it may be stuck behind the door until you decide. Enthusiasm, positive energy. I need to stay in positive energy. Get out of your pessimistic thoughts. Don't see it as negative. Don't see the outcome as negative. Don't see it as a burden. Don't see it as something you cannot do. Don't see it as energy working against you. You have the power as a Queen of Wands. You have the power to manifest a beautiful outcome based on this decision. Good business sense, confidence, foresight, attracting magnetically. We also have a helpful friend, a helpful friend may be sent into your energy. Someone kind, loyal, generous, and confident. But you definitely have those that are competing against you that want to keep you small, codependent. But you're going to have to break free, my love, because you got judgment on the table. Judgment is on the table. The universe is watching you closely at this time, waiting for you to make a decision. They are not going to make it for you. This is not going to be through divine guidance or intervention. This is you need to stand up and make a choice. Make a decision and make it final. Because the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10. This is about completion. Completion of an old cycle, walking into a better beginning, answering the call of destiny, planning for the future, and letting go of the past, having courage and confidence to do so. Self-evaluation and awakening, renewal, decisiveness, also homesickness and nostalgia. Judgment the call is a need for forgiveness. There's a call and a need for forgiveness that's going to break you out of this rut. They're going to get your one free card. Forget the old you from your inability to push through and just do it and let it go. Walk into this new door, this new opening. Page of Wands. Got some good news on the way, but you have to be optimistic about the future. Courage is needed. Tapping into your faith. This is youthfulness, passion, desire, exploration. A new spark of curiosity and creativity is where they want your focus to go. Let's get you a free yes or no to any question that may be plaguing your mind at this moment. Again, justice, baby. Justice, baby. The universe is ushering some kind of good karma in your life. Balancing out the scales, making everything right, equal, and fair. If this is a legal matter as well, you got a victory coming in. Law, legal disputes, honesty, and integrity is being forced into this situation, into this matter. You're being told to lean towards balance. Lean towards balance and alignment, staying grounded while this is being worked out by the universe in your favor. But not allowing your daily focus to be stagnant and stuck on this situation. It's only causing a distraction for you answering the call of this destiny. Pull away from that which you cannot control and let go and let God take the wheel. And only focus on that which you can achieve, what you can do. And the first thing you need to focus on is taking your power back, boo. Confidence, courage, strength, determination to achieve new victories, planning for the future, because you got some good news coming in. You do have some good news coming in. It's based on this justice. Be inspired by positive vibes and positive energy that are coming your way. It's a new day, a new year, a new you. The horn just went off. But you need to stay dressed in your armor of strength. Make a decision to stay there. Grow in the energy. I do see a support system coming in, surrounding you. This could be a person, or there's somebody already in your energy, or someone new coming in. I do see someone supportive surrounding you with good vibes, good energy, and a lot of positive influence. and she may be a Queen of Wands. Tap in and stay connected. This is a head over heart decision. Ruled by logic and what's best for you, and not what feels that it may or may not be good. If you have to ask about it more than once, then it's already a no. For nothing sure needs to be questioned more than once. Ashe, beloveds. Ashe. Thank you, Saj. All right, beloveds. That'll be all and everything. Moving on. All right, beloveds. Moving on. Okay, y'all. I think did everyone got their reading? The one they're reading, yes? If I missed you when you made a payment, speak now, folks. Hold your peace. Thank you for everyone that donated, booked a reading, allowed me to give you clarity and confirmation on whatever it is you needed. Thank you for everyone that simply tapped that like button for free and supported the channel. Thank you for my Tribe Soul family members, my VIP group. For $3.99 per month, you can support the channel and the information I bring daily and the energy I give daily freely, and be part of a Soul Tribe family, an exclusive membership group. I already recorded, uploaded readings for y'all, so go get them. If you'd like to donate, you can do so through my Amazon wish list. You can send a Cashapp or PayPal anytime. I respond to every gift. If you'd like to send it through Super Chat or Super Thanks, you can do so now before we click off. You can do it when people are not on YouTube. Any video has a link under it. Well, as I always respond, even when I'm not on YouTube, I get the notice. Yes. Thank y'all so much. I know Soul Tribe family, I owe you part 2 of that love reading is coming. It's coming. Thank you so much. Anyone who's interested in a mentorship with me for 2026, I will open up my mentorship books beginning February. If you're interested in being in a spiritual practice, and you're looking for a mentor to guide you and lead you in safely, that is the information in the chat. You can easily send me an email if you need more information. If you would like to book any of my private services, I have an online spiritual storefront on the web. You can go see my services. You can book online with credit cards or debit cards. That is my online spiritual storefront, my online shop. Every Saturday on the channel, we have Ancestral Veneration Saturday. For those that know, I'll be here on Saturday. For those that are unaware, you can click on any Saturday video and it will show you our ceremony. If you'd like to purchase an offering for your ancestral bloodline for Saturday's ritual, that's how you purchase an offering. I think that's it for now. If you'd like to book your reading for tomorrow will be the last day of this week that I'll be live out. No, I may be here Friday, but no, I'll be here tomorrow. Yes. I won't be here Thursday. I may be here Friday, I'm not sure. I will be here Saturday. And I think Sunday is the last day of this year that I'll be here. Many of you know that January is my birthday month. It is my month of hiatus. I will not be doing lives. I may or may not be on YouTube, but it won't be in a live ceremony. There may be recorded videos. I'll have more work for my tribe family. If you hit the join button and you're in the family, you will receive regular videos in January, but live videos, I most likely will not be doing lives until maybe the end of the month. My birthday is January 12th, Capricorn gang gang. If you'd like to send me a birthday gift, you can always super chat, Cashapp, PayPal, send me Amazon wish list, send me some love and generosity. I love it. But let spirit inspire you to give if you can. If you cannot, a simple like and subscribe is simply enough. Let me go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the love, the generosity, and your presence today. Have a beautiful, blessed holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa to those that are celebrating. I will see you again tomorrow, probably for the last time this week, most likely. So come back and see me tomorrow and get your beautiful holiday message. Send you off with a bang. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I didn't even check if there were any hands up for moderators. Anybody put their hands up to be a moderator? Which is just a hand emoji. If not today, you will have a chance tomorrow. Because I don't see anyone. All right, guys. Until tomorrow, my loves. Thank you, and thank you enough. See you all tomorrow at 12 p.m. again. Until then, be bold, be blessed, be you, and be well. Ashe.